Directed by Nicolas and starring Ryan Gosling, a part-time Hollywood stuntman takes a chance at a bank heist, only to find problematic results. A generic theme for a film, you might ask? Not entirely. Past its unusually lengthy dialogue spanning many seconds for a response, Drive is a film of occasionally slow but intense narrative, keeping myself and others entertained throughout. Ranging from themes of romance equally as injected as its action, Gosling finds himself the driver of various heist missions, torn between helping a neighbour simply trying to make ends meet while juggling Hollywood performances as well. That is at least until things not go as planned, as Gosling becomes the primary tug of mafia bosses both rivalry gangs, where he must do whatever necessary to survive, and walk away unharmed. Or at least, as the film may make you believe. All this mixed with a soundtrack equally as great as its cinematography, likewise means themes of intensity are apparent throughout as well, ranging from a camera cradling below Gosling as he walks up to a mafia boss on the ground. A point is therefore made emanating the darker side of Hollywood. And hence, this film is one that touches on much greater sinister themes in comparison to mainstream cinema, toying and playing with audiences and their emotions in grasping the film entirely. Take, for example, the meaning behind seeing yourself on screen. This film is one that deals with real life, credible narration which, while engaging throughout, also might extend to similarities between yourself and the actor as well. Drive therefore checks many positives. And although taken aback as to who this driver actually was, I nonetheless understood its relevance to the film in providing less character development and more character-driven narration. For each part of the film had its own story, ranging from stunt driving or even to its relationship with its neighbours. And importantly, some parts of this do recur towards the end of the film and ultimately proved very satisfying in rounding up narrative overall. An easy yes film, you might ask then? I'd say so, definitely. Past its complex narrative and sometimes unusual themes, this one was one that not only kept me engaged throughout, but also asking questions as well. Be sure to pay attention though, for its narrative holds connections to later scenes in the film, which could prove difficult to understand if you begin to lose interest. Nonetheless, definitely worth the money, and why don't you go and see it? If you have enjoyed this review, please click like and subscribe below, leave a comment and check out our other videos. As always, your cinema attendances are the driving forces behind the creative masterminds, but for now check your cinema attendances online to book the film. After all, it might surprise you, for this is a film that surprised me, and I'm sure it could you as well. So why don't we go and watch it? But for now, allow me to draw your attention to IMDB, a great source for anything film. Browse to your heart's desire with cast, crew and plot summary information. There'll be a link in the description down below for more information or details you might need.